And tonight I'm just going to be doing a quick little video using Season's Blessings, this beautiful stamp set here. It's available in the annual catalogue. I know it's got a little bit of a Christmassy feel to it, but it really is kind of an all-season stamp set, and it's been kindly lent to me by one of my teamies, Miss Wendy. I think she's already had a nice little play with it, and there are some dies to go with it, but I'm not going to be using those tonight. I just want to go ahead and stamp something with you. And so welcome if you're new to the channel. And I've already got some of these mounted up, so I'm just going to go ahead and get stamping. So I can't stay too long tonight, guys. I've got an early start in the morning, so I'm just going to have a quick play with this. And I've actually recorded something to go live tomorrow, because I'm not sure if I'm going to have much time in the day tomorrow, or evening rather, to do a live. So that's what I was doing while Esther was doing her live just now, if you were watching her. And I'm just having a nice little play with this design. It's this gorgeous leafy kind of thing. And I'm using soft sage here. I'm just doing a kind of parallel line, a diagonal line rather, not parallel. I'm about to do the parallel line. This is the parallel line to the diagonal. And I'm doing second generational stamping. So I'm stamping once, stamping again, because when you stamp again, you get this lovely lighter version. And this is a really nice kind of design, or a set of designs that play on this very solid looking look with these kind of almost etched marks in them. And yeah, it just works really well. So I think I'm going to have space for another one up here, and see if I've got another space for one down here. There we go. Right, lovely to see you all. Linda says, now you're going to make me want this set. Hi Linda, Louise, Mindy, Subu, Mindy B, Valerie. Who else? Hi Claire. Hi Abby. Janice, Brigitte. Hi Card Stash by Pat M. Hi Paula. Lovely to see you all. Hi Cindy. Hi Martina. I love this soft sage. Yeah, I always say soft sage. It's soft succulent. Thank you for picking me up on that. Yeah, I think it's because to me it is a sage green, so I tend to keep calling it that. Oh well, salabi. Okay, and then there's this little kind of stem thing with a bit of a leaf on the end. So I'm actually going to just stamp a few of these in here as well, because they look super fun. Oh, didn't stamp that properly. Try that again. Oh well, kind of worked. Let's do some of these. Let's do another one. Okay. Oh yeah, see, I didn't do it again properly there. Never mind. Now, when you're stamping a very thin stem like this, just be aware of not pushing down too hard. I over pushed and it distorted it a little bit. So try to put the pressure on the top bit, not the stem, and then you won't get that distortion. Okay, there you go. You think it would go nicely with Celebrate with Flowers? Oh, that's a good. Yeah, that would be a nice combination. It's called Season's Blessings, Tracy. It's in the annual catalogue. sort of towards the Christmassy section. It's a nice one. Hi, Bonnie. Yeah, it does have some lovely dies that go with it, including this kind of like baskety one. So, right, I've got here Blackberry Bliss. Now, oh, sorry, Wendy, this might dye your stamps, but I'm going to be a good girl. I'm going to be very careful with it. And I'm just going to bring my mats back in. So because it's a photopolymer set, I'm going to use this Stampin' Mats. And I'm going to be very careful just to tap, 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 rather than pushing down really hard. I'm just tapping away at that ink pad. I want to put a really nice, good impression of that purple there. I'm going to twist it and just stamp off a little bit lower down so we get that lovely paler colour. I have pulled out fresh Freesia to use actually, so it'll be interesting to see how fresh Freesia compares to a stamped off Blackberry Bliss. I've got a feeling this is still darker and the Freesia will probably be pinkier, but it's sometimes nice just to see what's what, because I know not everybody can buy every single ink pad, so it's helpful to know what similar colours you can get by stamping off. Hi Deborah. Hi Christine. No, you haven't missed much. I'm only 6 minutes in, 7 minutes in. Okay, right, let's clean this off really quickly. Yes, I think it's supposed to be a bit of a poinsettia looking, like a funky poinsettia, but I think depending what colour you use, you can make it look like whatever you want it to look like, really. So I'm creating a fantasy one. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Brigitte. Yeah. Right, so that's nice. I like that. And I want to get in the Evening Evergreen. There's some really lovely oak leaves in this set. And I just want to see what that would look like. Oh, I'm going to get rid of the stem. Look, there's a stem on there. I don't need it. Okay, so I'm going to ink that carefully. Now it's stamped off Evening Evergreen. Look at that. It's very similar to Soft Succulent. Just saying. So if you had to choose what colour to purchase, you needed to only choose one, I would say go for Evening Evergreen, because look, stamped off, it's not far off that colour. Obviously it's nice to have the option of having it ready made, ready mixed as it were, and not have to do stamping off, but if it's not a colour you think you're going to use that often, then I'd say the Evening Evergreen. I think it's intended to be a seasonal set. It's called Season's Blessings, and so it's got, because of the oak leaves, it's got that element of autumn in it. It's got a basket. It's got this kind of poinsettia looking thing, and I think depending what colours you use, it will make it look whatever season you want it to look. So I think it's meant to be a kind of whatever you want type stamp set, really. Yeah, check it out in the catalogue if you haven't already, and if you haven't got a catalogue, then look it up. It's called Season's Blessings. Okay. Pop them there. Right, that's a lovely leaf. And then look, there's a slightly smaller one, and I think there's 3 in total. Yes, there are. There's 3 leaves in total, and they kind of go down in size. This design, but go down in size. So it's nice. Hi, Linda. So if you like quite a few of the products in the catalogue and you're thinking, oh, my wish list is big, then at the moment we're celebrating Celebration, which is a time in the Stampin' Up year where there are some really good deals and you can join and get extra products for free. So it costs £99 to join. So if your wish list is £99, then it is so worth joining because you get more than £99 of product. You get 130, and at the moment, because it's Celebration, you can choose one of the bundles in the mini catalogue, which just went live at the beginning of the month. So have a think about that. Hi Mary. Hi Judy. Good to see you. Oh, it's quiet on here tonight. Did I share the video out everywhere? Just check. It's very quiet. Maybe everyone's busy. Ah, no, I didn't. That's interesting. Ooh, right, I better do that. No notification on Facebook. Okay, yeah, no, I thought I'd posted it, but so for some reason it's not showing up. So, that's very odd. Very strange. Okay, I'll sort that out in a second. So that was Evening Evergreen, which is this very luscious green colour. And I want to now add in some of these little flowers. And I've deliberately put them together on the block because I'm going to use them together. So now I realise I've changed a setting on my... Yeah, there we go, that's better. I changed a setting on Artful Stampin Space earlier, well, yesterday rather, and it says something like you can only post photos, which is not what I intended to do. So, right, let me post that YouTube. Okay, there we go. Right, sorry about that, guys. I thought I had shared it. Never mind. Right, I want to pop in some of these purple flowers. So now this is interesting. So this is Fresh Freesia, which is a very pretty colour. And I'm interested to see how close it is to Stamped Off Blackberry Bliss. Just realised I can't see your comments now. I'll come back again. There we go. No WhatsApp app. Is it something I need? Depends, Mary. Have you got friends that use it? It's basically like a messaging app, but it allows you to message people over the internet, not through your phone connection. That makes sense. So it's a really easy way to kind of share photos. I'm kind of going stamp happy with this little one. It's so cute. Just getting them everywhere. Oh, look at that. Very pretty. Right, now there's these really fabulous centres. There's 3 of them. I've got to be so careful not to lose these. Look, it's like tiny dots, dots and dots. And oh, now I wonder if, ooh, this is a bit clever. Watch this. I'm going to lay out this on this here over the top of the 2 that I've just done and pick it up at the same time. Yay! Oh. Right, I'm going to grab Rich Razzleberry because I haven't used that yet and I've got it on my desk. So right, tap, 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 just very gently. I'm going to make those match up. Oh, look at that. Anyway, you'll see it a bit clearer up here. Oh no, I'm trying to find to match it up on the stamped off ones. That's a tricky one. I'm not, you know what, I'm not going to worry too much if I don't get every single one. Because I could be here all night doing this. Oh, missed. All right, you know what, Ruth, concentrate on those ones. Oh no, I got ink on there. Ew, no, no, no. Oh, and then I dropped my ink pad in the ink. No, no, no. Okay, right, Ruth, behave yourself. Oh yes, Mary, if you email me, you have my email address, don't you? Then I will add you to the WhatsApp group, but you need to have the app on your phone. It doesn't work otherwise. You need to download it from either the App Store or Play Store. And then you need to register your phone on it. Just basically follow the instructions when you open it up and you'll be okay. So these centres are very cute. Look. You see them? Oh, that would be fab, Shirley. Yes. Have you done the wreath class yet, Shirley? Because I've got spaces for that, I think. Oh, just need to double check my... Oh no, maybe I haven't. But I have got people registered interested in a wreath class. So if anyone's out there and wants to do the wreath class with me, please email me, because I think I've got 2 people listed who want to do it so far. But I think it might be not till September now, because I've got a bit of a busy month now. That is so cute. Okay, now what I'm going to do, clean my fingers, clean the stamps, because I'm getting very inky. Right, and I'm going to get out the other little doodad. Actually, I might put it on a smaller one. I'm going to put the 3 together to make dottage of dottage. Because look, they're like tiny, weeny dottages, like a tiny little dottage universe. So I'm going to put 3 of them together with the fresh Freesia, just to do some dottage of dottage. Look at that, and cover up my boo-boos, because I had a boo-boo there. So, there we go. Look at that. Just get it all on. So this is quite a nifty trick. If you've got some tiny weeny little flower stamps, pop them all on one block and just use them clustered. adds a little bit of extra texture and fun to your page. And it looks like you've spent hours and hours doing it, but you haven't. You've just clustered your stamps and away to go. There we go. Dottage of dottage. Ruth, move that little leaf stamp before it disappears. Yes, miss. There we go. Done. Right. I know this is an old stamping cleaner, but I know these aren't available anymore. But I'm going to use this to try and stop the ink staining that stamp too much. Right. Missed the centres at the top middle. Oh, I did. Okay. Thank you, Wendy. Right, there we go. I'm wondering now whether to just do a little centre in the purples, but I'm actually going to go for doing that in the pale green because it's a nice little contrast. Hello, Cindy. And I didn't really want to start adding a yellow or anything. I thought that would be too high contrast because we're kind of going for this green and purple vibe right now. So let's stick to that. All right, that's all done. Right, I like that. There isn't a. Is there a smaller flower? No, I've used all those small flowers. I haven't used everything in here. I didn't use that other leaf. And I haven't used... Oh! I didn't use that. Oh, might just have to. Now I've seen it. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Yes, please do share the video out with any friends you may have who you think might enjoy this. The more the merrier. Oh, yes. I think I quite like having just another dark flower, but a different size nearby the big ones. That really works. Yes, it was quick. How many minutes? I'm not even half an hour. And it's done pretty much. I'm just doing these and then... So half an hour page, that one. And one stamp set. I am aware that sometimes I use a lot of stamp sets, and for those of you who are just starting out, it might look a bit overwhelming and you might think, oh my goodness, I don't have the budget to do all that right now, plus all the ink pads. So I love it when Stampin' Up! Come along with a design of a stamp set that just works together so well for this type of stamping. Really am pleased that they've done that this year. So if you are new to stamping like this and you're thinking, where do I start? Then do consider getting this stamp set because it's a real good all-rounder. So I'm just going to close that up, clean that. Clean that one too. I've got a bit of green on it. Now I'm going to move these little stamps onto that block so I don't lose them. And there we go, voila. So let's go over it. Oh, how many stamp sets did we use? Ah, just one. Right, so Season's Blessings, this one here. And I didn't use everything. There's this one as well. Maybe another day. Before Wendy gets back from holiday and needs her stamp sets back. Okay, then colour-wise, we use Blackberry Bliss and Rich Razzleberry as the dark one. Now, I would say you don't need the both. If you just get Blackberry Bliss, you'll be fine. Now, the other thing is, Fresh Freesia is this colour here. However, when you see this colour and this colour together, they're not too far apart. So if you can only afford to get one stamp set out of the purples, I would say get Blackberry Bliss. Then Evening Evergreen and Soft Succulent, both gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous colours. However, again, stamped off Evening Evergreen is this colour here. And let's do a bit of a zoomy doomy. There we go, zoom in. So that's the Soft Succulent, and that is Evening Evergreen stamped off. So if you were to stamp 2nd generation Evening Evergreen and 3rd generation Evening Evergreen, you'd probably end up with something sort of in between these two. So I would suggest that all you need to create this piece of paper, something similar, is Blackberry Bliss and Evening Evergreen. And of course the gorgeous Season's Blessings. All right, so that's, you know, that's pretty doable, isn't it? I think this stamp set comes out at about £20. I'll just double check how much it is. If you don't want the dies to go with it. You know, if you're not interested in all that die cutting and things, then that's fine, just ignore that. It's £20. There we go. So £20 plus 7 plus 7, that's 34 plus a pack of card. Oh, just over £40 basically. And that would take you actually to the magic £45, where you can then choose a free gift and perhaps get something to go with this. And let's have a look. What would I recommend to go with this set if you like kind of florals? Oh, actually, I'd probably recommend you get Textures and Frames, because that mixed with Season's Blessings would be a kind of, you'd make some infinite amounts of designs out of that. So there we go. That's my little demonstration for today, guys. Also, just something to point out, if you place an order, or if you get some friends together and place an order of over £275, you earn this stamp set for free. And also you get Stampin' Rewards. So, for example, if you placed an order for £250, you'd get £25 to spend on the catalogue. You earn Stampin' Rewards on that. And as I said, if you're thinking of actually joining up, there's a fantastic offer on at the moment. If you're a little bit confused about what the best offers are, please just email ruthtrice@gmail.com and I'll be pleased to answer any questions that you have. I'm also happy to actually speak to you on the phone or do FaceTime, because sometimes, you know, just chatting to somebody about the options is helpful. It's absolutely no pressure. I'm not in the business of making anybody do anything they don't want to do. As a demonstrator, I really do believe it's important that you go into it with your eyes wide open, and you choose the demonstrator that fits your personality and what you want out of somebody to be your kind of mentor. So if you want to have that chat with me, I will not be offended if you turn around and go, no, I don't want to sign up with you. That's absolutely fine. I'd rather you get the information and make a good decision. So do contact me if you're interested. Thank you so much, everybody who's watching on the live. You guys are awesome. You make my evenings. Oh, Glenna, no, just go back. Oh, Textures is on back order, is it? Oh, it's popular. It's a proper popular one. Thank you, Ali. Oh, Ali's one of my lovely customers, and she has enjoyed the products for a while, haven't you? So lovely to see you, Inika. Thank you, Bonnie. Thanks for using the set. You never paid it any attention. Oh, there we go. Oh, and it's a lovely one. Yeah, I was just grateful that Wendy ordered it, because I had it sort of earmarked to order, and we sat down and kind of went through the catalogue, and she went, oh, I'd like to order that one. So I went, okay, you order that one and then you can borrow something else off me. So it's really great. So, right, if you have any questions, as I said, please email me, ruthtrice@gmail.com. The bundle is £47, $47.50 in the US. Free celebration. There we go. So yes, so at the moment, £45 spend, you get a freebie. And that is going from August, so beginning of August, so this is obviously this month, to the end of September. So you've got a while to get those orders in. Oh, I was just looking at that card, isn't that pretty? Sometimes I do see designs and I think, oh, I wouldn't mind copying that. So never know, might just do that. Oh, new catalogue smell. Oh, look, I match. Right, lots of love, everyone. Take care for now. Bye.